We're all good. We're all good. Let's go down to the commentary team right now for game one.
And just before you don't miss any action, we've got Faith getting taken down by XXS. He's a bit... He can't get in close enough for the lockdown, and XXS...
Roll number 2. Will this one land?
He's got to hit it, and he's not going to, but he may have body blocked him up here. XXS trying for the Duke round for the tree line, but Newbee will finally pick up the kill and take down...
Back mid, but it seems like they're actually going to have the weave in the mid lane. It's a pretty unlaneable matchup against the Ursa. It's a very hard counter in the laning stage, and I think that's where IG picked this weaver. It's kind of a 4, but also a 4 that's going to get something in the lane.
Blooming heck, SCCC nearly found the kill there.
Is he going to find the kill? Tower hits, okay, not quite enough. SCC will survive.
Yeah, also had an Earth Spirit rolling in, trying to clean up, but wasn't able to find it. Top lane, once again, XXS trying to play around, tease with the Luna, slow down U9's farm, but it's only going to end up...
and you just right-click very, very hard, and you get from camp to camp a little bit faster with that phase movement speed as well.
Top lane, aggression once again from Newbee as XXS, the third time being taken.
The further east you go, the more dangerous it gets. So it's not like you can split the camps up, because naturally the junglers are going to kind of levitate towards the safer place to be.
And it really feels for IG. They've got to make something happen at this play. They're smoked up with Q and XXS, but again with the 3 of them there on Newbee. It's very hard for them to get something done, and once again, Bat in trouble. The boulder smash into the right-click damage from U9 brings him down once more, and this top lane is turning out to be an absolute disaster for IG.
Yeah. SCC's even rotating for a second kill, but Boca can Shikuchi and TP. There we go. Yeah, we'll pop the stick charges for that. Items on the Bat Rider, but they are going to smoke up. Alchemist, not really the best hero to fight at this stage of the game, but they look to do so.
Well, they will find
Nicely
it.
Done.
Kaka, and Kaka won't have any means of escape as he just tries to walk it off as long as he can, but no way he gets away from IG.
Rider's been shut down, Jug's been farmed down. These heroes can be gifted. Things like Aghanim Scepters can see some recovery later on. Weaver with an Axe is going to be fantastic as a saving tool.
No, and in fact, we just had there Burning, jumped in with the Omni Slash as he walked into Kaka, but backups there for Newbee as they will punish Burning.
Not as good as that OG game, but still pretty damn decent.
There's actually a TP coming into this bottom lane. The rest of IG smoking around.
Burning
could be in a lot of trouble, yeah. Very kind of blind TP really coming through from him as the team was not instantly behind him. Now they'll turn up. We'll see if they can turn it. Good concoction there onto 2. Kaka drops the Magnetize. He's able to roll away as well here. KP is out of mana, so not too much that he can turn and offer as Newbee are getting brought to pieces here. 2 to fall. XXS will tick out to the Magnetize, but the rest of IG continue to chase. They're looking for KP on the mag. KP has the blink just in time before the Radiance comes.
And Alk joining up with a fight is enough to tip the scales there.
Top lane Kaka a little too close for his own comfort as XXS scouted him out with the invis, buying time for the rest of IG to move in. Crazy.
Considering it 10 minutes in, there were 3 dire wards in his jungle, 2 in the top, 1 in the bottom. They had warded up everything.
Mid lane, Boca, yeah, not getting a chance to get out of there at all.
As we saw in Anna's Alchemist, but story right now is that Newbee do feel pressed for time. They want to try and get a high ground siege going. They want to take the tier 3 tower in Iraq.
Oh, and there's the jump in already, but the swap's there from Faith to counter it. Faith will be focused first, ripped to pieces. Oh, KP! He gets a beautiful jump in, and in fact with the damage from SCCC, they've taken the Bat and the Jug. The Rubik to fall as well. KP managing to sneak in with that RP has just made that fight at the start, at least not an immediate disaster. OP is tracing down, ready to try and rectify it for IG. They brought down the Ursa. Can they find U9 as well? That's the question. He's moving closer and closer. They might kill him twice. They are going to get the range by the looks of it for the concoction. U9 looks to man to dodge it, doesn't quite get the timing. So IG will bring him down once. OP, Baboka and Q ready to surrounding him for the second kill as they'll find U9. And again, despite Newbee's best efforts, they're ridiculous. So how short is it?
Time lapse is 20?
It goes right down, doesn't it? It levels up and well, pickoffs are being made.
16, okay, there we go.
And then in fact, IG not only finding one, they will find a second again. Faith caught out of position. As Newbee were once more trying to make this movement around this top.
I feel like
Gives you an insane start.
Yeah, we saw a lot of wards down there to scout him out, but we haven't seen wards to block camps. It feels like that's like a outdated concept.
Mid lane, poor old Kaka came out, was trying to find a...
The carry and Burning probably just saying like, look, there's more playmaking potential, like XXS.
He used to play support for a bit, didn't he, Burning?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the swap here onto XXS, the man with the axe. Newbee trying to go in, but OP's already there with the response. BKB's popped by U9, moving forward with the ultimate, trying to force them back, but OP's Manta style illusions just tank it up.
Oh dear.
And BKB's popped for that one.
And
Newbee
Eclipse.
don't find a kill.
BKB Eclipse.
Oh,
Good
and look
luck
what's been
contesting
stolen.
Road.
Q, he's got Eclipse himself.
Pull him an axe, quick.
He is ready to fight. IG want to go. Magic Missile onto XXS on the front lines. Will be time lapse there to jump in from SCC. Tries to go for Baboka. Isn't going to make it. He himself has also popped the enrage and the BKB. He's getting himself back up. But the dual lasso comes out, gets two. KP slides it with a beautiful RP. He's caught three. Do they have the damage? They've taken down two, Newbee. They're turning towards OP, but they can't bring him down. The Abyssal Blade comes out to U9. Time lapse comes through. Burning survives. KP has to run away, but Burning looking to chase him. Brings him down with the crits. OP and Baboka find faith, and Kaka tries his best to roll away. There's been a buyback from SCC. He will find Burning. He turns towards OP. Can they kill this Alchemist? The Solar Crest is on him. He's too speedy. He's out of there.
SCC
Buyback
still
from KP
chasing.
as well.
Ready now.
Man, the damage that was done there by that Alchemist, 7.5k.
So far deciding not to, perhaps thinking the Al can defend it himself.
OP wants to contest this, he's ready to go. Roshan falling, look, can he get some sort of a steal in? U9 pops the BKB, but it's down to the tire. SCCC will pick up the Aegis. OP though, concoction out to the high ground. XXS playing around with the idea. KP and the cover of the Shadow Blade. No RP though for 40 seconds still. The lasso's there, they'll bring the Ursa down once. OP ready for round two. Enrage off cooldown in about 5 seconds. He's been telekinesed up. U9's there as well to back him up. Newbee do have the full lineup. Burning still not there for IG, but OP, he is just running in on his own, forcing Newbee to back away. This Alchemist absolutely massive. Concoction onto Faith. The Venge almost certainly going to go down. The rest of Newbee will be able to get themselves back to the temporary.
Green core in the late game, you always have that an extra attack spin. More important, all that extra HP regen. You go on the amp, if you don't kill him, he's going to heal up.
KP skewers back, he has the RP available. They'll catch him in, but the time lapse. Baboka saves OP.
No.
He's back to hitting the racks. KP did hold on to the RP though, he still has it.
But no Eclipse.
Stolen again by Q. Again taking the Eclipse out of the hands of U9. And IG with OP on the front lines, bringing that tier 3 down. What can Newbee do? They'll have the Venge back in 10. And IG will respect that. They'll look back to take the shrines, play it safe, but again, this team fight around the Roshan.
I'll kill the bat, whoever else you need to. I'll get still the majority of damage in these fights.
OP in, immediately swap back in. Oh, they tried for the skewer, but KP a little off the mark there.
Yeah.
Didn't get the skewer back on OP. So OP back to just focusing the racks. KP looks to move forward. SC jumps in, but immediate pistol blaze there with the Omni as well from Burning. They've lost Ursa. SCC is down. U9 manning up, forces OP back. He's got a lot of damage on his hands. The BKB's out. OP looking to jump forward. KP holds back the RP, has the bugs on him. Can't get the blink off. OP still being forced back. We are seeing U9 is scary enough to make IG fully question how hard they go in. OP starts to move back forward, but Newbee there a man down. KP needs that massive RP to change everything.
And you can catch the jug with the Alk, but Baboka's just chilling there, right behind, ready with a time lapse. So there's no real easy way to engage right now.
And they're actually moving immediately over to this bottom lane. They know that this Ursa doesn't have buyback. U9 heading forward. OP throws the concoction back. Auto smash from Kaka, gonna miss. KP leading forward with the Shadow Blade. Again, tried for the blink skewer, but couldn't get the blink off. The acid spray was out, so the skewer was in vain. And OP, can they really do it? Can they stop this out? He's so far ahead. And U9 being brought down to half health. Bounces it off, backs away. Burning jumps forward though, looking to Kaka. Kaka with the rollout.
Freeing up some space to hit the buildings here.
20 seconds and Unite.
What's happening, Toss? They lost the melee racks to creeps.
The creeps are doing it for Newbee, that's for sure on this top lane.
What?
Jumping though from the bat, they've grabbed KP. KP will be swapped out. Faith gives his life. Unite plus the BKB moves forward. Burning starting to be forced back. Faith focused by OP. They've lost the Rubik. OP will get the kill on Faith in return.
MVP.
At top lane, IG just sent no one over. Fully committing and apparently weren't looking at the map gods.
Just to the spells, the short cooldown. You want to be able to like steal spells quickly. If you steal an empower, great. And then if he uses RP afterwards, you want to steal the RP, you know. You gotta be able to have that.
Oh man. Off the map, ready to go with this rapier in hand.
Nice high ground ward, but they won't see anything right. Obviously they do see stuff here.
Oh, hang on, they managed to find the bat as well. Perfect way to start. One of the issues really when they try and commit for the fight, Kaka. Well, yeah, it's a Yule's dodge, the concoction now. OP quarter around to the sidelines. They've got the Lucifer beam on him. KP comes in with the RP. Unite plus the BKB. Look at this damage with the Rapier, but the time lapse is there. But Boca will save OP for the time being. Omni Sight from burning as he jumps in. The lasso is there onto the Ursa, and the CCC is going to be fine. Turns, looks to fight. Concoction, self-concoction, but it does stun the two of them as well. Matching myself from Faith. Unite manning to OP again, but Boca with the time lapse keeping OP alive. Faith pulling low Kaka as well. Unite, can he bring him down a second time before Boca has that time lapse again? The out, he's trying to run. He realizes Unite has the bonus damage. He has too much. OP is killing all of Unite's friends. Unite is alone. The team watches on. Unite says, boys, I've got this. The concoction comes through onto him. He has Eclipse, but he can't get it out. Unite goes down as OP picked.
And like the Luna, the Ursa, if those heroes are disabled, he's happy. He's still, it's time like where he's chemical rage healing or waiting for the chemical rage to come back up. And well, Newbee, they've got no RP still. This is going to be a tough hold.
It must still be, I guess, about 20 seconds or so for RP on KP.
Yeah,
but nonetheless, they are backing away. They did get that melee racks. But Newbee will hold on to fight another day despite losing that rapier.
Yeah, bro. So I don't think you want to disassemble. You need the mana from your energy booster.
Yeah, you need that force stuff. Yeah.
So we'll probably just see him try and shockwave a creep wave.
Good swap. Very good swap.
OP.
He's right back.
Oh, Kaka gets the silence.
Got stunned up as well.
Okay.
Won't force him back. SCCC though jumped in. Has buyback. Just had the buyback. OP.
So, I mean, the solution I talked about for Newbee to take fight, sell his treads, but I don't know. It might be worth selling your treads to get there for this fight.
Look at KP on the sidelines. OP will get swapped back. Being careful about how they go, and they know that Baboka will be there with the save.
Even the healing ward, the Aux heal is just insane right now.
KP really needs to get something here, but there's the lasso jumping. KP will find the RP, only onto one, as CCC trying to bring down him. But the Mastone's coming through, the Lotus Sword reflecting the magic missile back onto the bench, and in we go. Q, I believe, with the stolen Eclipse, just rips it to pieces once again, and it's all too much for Newbee.
Baboka was just standing there like, all right, who do I time lapse? Who's dying? No one's dying. What do I do? I'm just standing in the trees. No one's dying. Oh, okay, we just won the fight. I didn't have to use time lapse. Like, Newbee just like